This is a video just running through the basics of a coordinate plane and for plotting some points. So first thing you see here is I've done out some axes. This of course is our x-axis going across this way, and this is our y-axis going up this way. The way you remember which one is which is y's up, as in the y-axis goes up, and then x is across, as in x is a cross. So that's your wee silly way then of remembering it. Say we wanted to plot some points onto this, so say we had the point, for example, 3, 6. The way we plot the points are, this here is your x coordinate, and this here is your y coordinate. So the 3 tells you how many you go across because x is across, and the 6 tells you how many you go up. The first one is always the x coordinate, the second one is always the y coordinate. So if I was to plot the point 3, 6, I would start from the origin, so this is the point 0, and I would go 1, 2, 3, because it's 3 across, and then up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And either a good solid dot or a wee tiny cross there, so you know then that that's the point 3, 6. Let's look at another point. Let's, for example, go for this point here. Do this one with the dot. That's across 9, so the x coordinate is going to be 9. And it is up 2, so the y coordinate is 2. You wouldn't get the marks for this. The way we write coordinates is with a comma in between the x coordinate and the y coordinate, and there should always be brackets around it there as well. Okay, another couple of points just before we move on to the four quadrant one. Any of the numbers that I've drawn here are on the lines, they're not in the spaces. Any of the points I've plotted are on the lines as well. You don't do them in the spaces. This is the origin here, that's the point 0, 0. Again, notice I've remembered my comma, I've remembered my brackets and things like that, and so that's that point there. That's the information you need to know about plotting your points. You need to be aware of the x coordinate bit of it, the y coordinate bit of it, and the whole coordinate then as a whole. If I look down to this one below, you'll notice it's a wee bit different as it includes negative numbers in as well, but it's the same sort of format. Here's the origin here, and this one's known as the 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, 4, so there are 4 quadrants. Again, x goes across, as in x is across, and y is up. Let's plot a point in here, so let's plot the point 4, 5. The x coordinate is 4, that tells me when I go across. The y coordinate is 5, it tells me when I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The difference with this one is it has its negatives. So say I'm plotting the point then, let's go for 3 minus 6. X coordinate is 3, so I go across 3, but the y coordinate is minus 6, so instead of going up 6, I'm going to go down 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that then would be the point 3 minus 6. What about this point here? So the x coordinate, so how many do I go across? I go back 2, so that would be minus 2. And then how many am I going up? Now it's a positive up. I'm going up, I'm not going down here, so that would be then a positive 5. Again, remember your brackets, remember your comma, and get your pluses and minuses in the right place. We'll do one more. What about this point here? Where's that going to be? X is always the first one, so how far am I going across? I'm going 4 this way, so that'll be a minus 4. And then I'm going down 3, so across 4 and down 3, and that would be minus 3. So that point there is minus 4 minus 3. Again, just a wee reminder that again, you know that I have done my numbers on the lines, not in the gaps. That's the way coordinates work.